Good evening and welcome to a reform special of the All-Stars League Game Week 10. I hope everyone is well. I hope you have your Union Jacks at the ready. If you've got a British Bulldog, I want you to cuddle it. It's British after all. The motto is clear. Let's take our country back. Kidding. It's not a reform special at all. Just pissing about, innit? I hope everyone is well. I'll wait till some people get here. Always like to do a little catchy intro. Hope you enjoyed the thumbnail for the show today. Took all of 1 minute to come up with that. AI is brilliant in it. Today looks a bit like this. We've got the Blitz versus Unicorns. We've got Rapa Nui Townsville. We have Dragons versus AFC, Tutavua Hobart, Vikings Vanuatu, Warriors Aborigines, and Wanganui Bushrats. I have absolutely no idea where I am going first, but I'm going to let people come in and I'm going to let people start talking. It's really quiet in here, which is worrying. Hello. We've got one of the Tutavua boys. That's nice to see. Slightly worrying. I've seen nobody ready joined. Daz, give us your views, mate. Happy to hear them. You can fire some questions at me, Steve, and I'll be happy to answer them. It's more likely. I don't like politics. In reality, I'm not here to talk about politics. It was a joke after we did our little political thing this week. Why wouldn't it be, eh? Yeah, I don't know where to go first today, guys. Not going to lie. Blitz, Unicorns, up in New Townsville. I'll see who turns up and we'll go from there. I've had no early calls for people. I know Smuts is not going to be here. He said he's going to bed. He probably will make it anyway. It's Smuts. He's often here. Dan's here. See where the game takes you, lads, or the Dragons. Do you know what? We'll do that. We'll continue. It's gone straight to me. I don't want to go. Oh, Scotty's here. Do you know what? It will get us out of the way because I'm in for a bum in anyway. So it's not really a fucking problem, is it? Scotty's here. I'm here. Let's start with where it takes me. Last match out, I thumped Rapa Nui 4-1. 3 10s. Very, very good. Toe Madeira with a hat trick. And then he's unhappy. Apparently dismayed by the lack of harmony at the club. Boy, we're in the top fucking 5. We weren't there last year. You're scoring goals for fun. You're the top fucking scorer in the league. Do you know what? Stop your fucking whinging. Unbelievable. Tactics-wise, I've not done anything different. The team are on a great charge. Why would I do anything different? So, yeah, that's me for tonight. No, it's not. Saeed's coming back into the squad, obviously, for whoever it was last week. Can't fucking remember. Let's have a little look, shall we? It was Diego Simone, who's been pretty lackluster. That is me. I am not looking forward to this one. I think Warriors are a fantastic team, and they will do very well. They only managed to draw 1-1 with AFC last week. AFC absolutely turned up, to be completely honest with you, or were Warriors poor? Looks like they may have been a little bit poor. Tactics-wise, I don't think Scotty did anything. Oh, yes, he did. He's taken Nedved out and put Boogers on the left-hand side. And Zielius has gone back out of decoys. And perfect. Let's get this one kicked off. Good luck to you, Scott. I'm not looking forward to this. Let's get my shit out of the way. Good evening to you, Mr. Potato. And it has been all Warriors so far. That's not fun. Oh, Dede on a yellow. That's not good either. A crucial interception by somebody there as well. Oh, a yellow for Taribo West now. It's going to be one of these games. Somebody's getting a red. Can feel it already. Another yellow card. And Mendieta from the midfield centre scores for the Warriors. Puts them 1-0 up at half-time. But not terrible from the Aborigines there. 5 shots on goal for Warriors, 3 on target, 4 for me, 2 on target. Stats-wise, it was Michael Owen and Rustico with the yellow cards. Mendieta, superb. He is playing so well. this season. What is that for him? Yeah, 10 games, 4 goals, 4 assists. Massive player. Not bad at all. Over at the Aborigines, yeah, we've got 1-8 from Zanetti. We've got both centre-backs on a yellow card. Fuck. You know what's going to happen next, don't you? I am going to roll. Warriors are doing Owen for harassment. There we go. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to go to 60. Good luck. Let's see where this goes. Can I make it to the 60 without the red card? That's gone straight to 63, so I can. And I have got a click goal. Toe Madeira has equalised on the click of 60. I will make my changes now. I am going to drop Saeed into... I'm going to drop Saeed into... no, not. Yeah, I'm going to swap him with Ekiog, and I'm going to put Simone in for Ugo Ekiog there. And I am going to put Rossini up top and there. I'm going to go a little bit more attacking. What has happened? Mutu Duggan being class this season. Absolutely has Scotty. Roll it from Scotty. I've made a small change. Let's see this one out then. Good luck. Onwards, Scotty. That has been a lot more of the Warriors again. Worrying. I wasn't expecting much from this game. I would take a fucking point if that happens, but I'm still not confident, even at 82 minutes. And an offside 86 now. Will anybody get a winner? Another yellow card. Somebody was furious. I don't like that. Or... final whistle. I would have taken a point every fucking day of the week if you had offered it to me at the start of this game. Core, I got bummed. 14 shots on goal for Warriors, 8 on target, 7 for me, 4 on target, half and half. Unbelievable. Warriors, that is Mendieta man of the match with a 9, 6 shots, 5 on target. Bloody hell, no wonder he got man of the match. That is a fantastic return from Mendieta. Everyone else, yeah, not bad. Couple of 8s and 7s in there. Aborigines-wise, probably Frey with an 8, yeah, not surprised. Said with an 8 as well. Dropped in, didn't get the red card, thank God for that. But yeah, a little bit of a, Toe Madeira, nice. 1 shot, 1 goal, back still top of that leaderboard. Played Scotty. Appreciate that. Great game. You should have won. I thought you would. So there you go. I would have taken a point every day of the week. This takes me to Hodgie and Rapa Nui, and I've seen none of them yet. So I am going to change it to, let's see, we've got... we have got Duggan, haven't we? Who else have we got? Who have I seen? I've seen Rocks, haven't I? So let's go with this one next. Dragons lost 2-1 last time to Tato's Formidable Rats. Okay, Rob, no problem. I'll chuck you on next because I know Hodgie is not going to be here. Lost to the Rats 2-1. Not openly, not scoring freely, the Dragons, given their team. Tactics-wise, they have not made any changes at all. But the team is so good. Don't understand why it's not doing better at this very moment. They are facing AFC, who, let's go to last match out, drew with the Warriors 1-1. Seems to be a theme for them at the moment. I don't believe they've made any changes either, actually. There was a lot of people who rolled, actually, this week. Dyer, big injury. Paragon, an injury as well. 2 main people. There are transfers after... No. Yes, it's Sunday. Yeah, fucking hell, I thought it was Wednesday. Yes, Tato, you're correct. The transfer window is open after this finishes tonight. Let's get this one on. Good luck to Duggan and others. Let's see what happens. Can Rox's AFC do something? Oh, straight away, back has scored for Dragons. I say straight away, it's 28 minutes in. Oh, next Sunday, is it? Sorry, I thought it was this Sunday. My apologies. You got one more week to wait. Not that it makes any fucking difference to me anyway. No one's buying my shite. Dragons 1-0 at half time. Archie back with a goal. 4 shots on goal for 4 shots on goal for Dragons, 3 on target, 3 shots on goal for AFC, 2 on target. Dragons wise, yeah, a couple of 7s and 8s in there, 1 or 2 6s as well. Lilian Thuram and Cafu, very, very rare. Not bad at all, though. Over at AFC, we've got Wilfried Boma on an 8. Everyone else is on 6s and 7s. Going well for the Dragons so far. Let's see if they want to make any changes. Chaos for Davids. Charlie Chaos for Davids and roll. I believe if the window does open, that is Chaos's last appearance for the Dragons. I'll do a bonus show through the week if it opens. Oof, Jesus. If you want the window open tonight, you can have it open. I don't really care. I don't know if Rox is here. I thought he was, so I'll just wait for 2 seconds and see if he's here. Scotty, it makes no fucking odds to me whether or not you open the window. I'm not going to lie to you. Everyone else seems to want to do deals. No, I'm rolling this up to 60. That's 58. I'm going to click it there. Oh, God. At 59, and it's still 1-0 to the Dragons, who look to have improved. Back is now on a 9. And a lot of 8s going on. Lilian Thuram still on the 6, and so's Cafu. That's the only kind of shocking point, I guess, for this team at the moment. AFC-wise, we've got Andre on an 8. He's always playing very well, isn't he? And Bootbam on an 8 still. Everyone else on 6s and 7s. But it looks to be going extremely well. I'll go over to the Dragons to see what they want to do first, because they're the only one here. We've got Const Fovieri, please. Constantinou comes in for Shagger, who's done absolutely fuck all. Right, Daz, upload the save. I'll do deals and packs. Window open now until game week 16. Have it. Fucking hell. Oh, he's so sexy, isn't he? All right, I'll just upload the save after I've done it. Well done, mate. Thank you very much. That saves me stuff to do. That saves me. Thank you very much. Yeah. Let's get this one rolled out. 1-0 to the Dragons. Finish me tea. There we go. And Thierry Henry keeps up his scoring again. I think that's the 3rd game in a row now after that hat-trick. He scored one last week, although they lost, and this week he has scored, and that looks like it's going to be 2-0 to those Dragons. And the Dragons are coming back into it. Should never have written them off. And there we are, 2-0 to the Dragons. 9 shots on goal, 7 on target. Very good. 4 shots for AFC, 2 on target. Dragons-wise, Roberto Carlos gets 2 assists today and a 10. Crikey Moses. Goals for Archie Back and Thierry Henry. Extremely, extremely good ratings across the board there. Thuram came back with an 8, and Cafu came back with a 7. AFC-wise, yeah, not great for them today. Michelini with a 5. Everyone else 6s and 7s. Not a great showing. They had, a couple of shots there, mainly for the people at the back. Barry Fergus is not a nurse boomer already. Yeah, not too bad at all there, Duggan. Congratulations to you. I said Rob would be next, actually, so let's do that. Last time out, Rapa Nui lost 4-1 to me. Yeah, sorry about that. Remember that. Tactics-wise, they did make big changes. They've changed formation. They've actually brought Salas in for Del Vecchio. Guerrero's, believe he's gone up into AMC. Everything else pretty much the same, if I remember rightly. Fucking press on it. Yeah, Calendar, Batalagli, Simic, and yeah, everything else at the back is the same. They've just made a little bit of a change here. Get out of the way, garbage. Yeah, you can't say that yet. You haven't lost. So that's Rapa Nui. Over at Townsville, Hodgie rolled. I know he did. He lost to Blitz 3-2 last game. Gave Blitz a good run for their money, though. I think they scored right at the end. Montero and goal on the 81st. Yeah, heartbreak for Townsville, who looked like they were going to get, I think, maybe potentially one of their first points of the season, actually. Tactics-wise, they haven't made any changes from last game. Absolutely same. Torres and Morientes up top. Collins playing very well in behind, if I remember rightly. Yeah, 6 appearances, 5 goals. Not bad at all from Collins there. Good luck to both managers. And you got to believe Rapa Nui should be in for a win here. They were playing very well until that 4-1 loss to me, I think. Pretty sure they were playing all right. Better than Townsville have been playing anyway. And Battaglia scores his first ever goal. And I believe that was from the forward arrow on the Sol DMC that usually goes well. 2 shots on goal, 1 on target for Rapa Nui and 2 and 2 for Townsville, but Rapa Nui go in 1-0. Simic on a yellow card to be wary of. 6 rating for him and Lasisi, but 7s and 8s for others. Stewart 8, Khan 8. Over at Townsville, it's not looking great. 6s and 7s all over the shop, apart from David Collins, who I did, Steve. Thanks very much. It's fine. You can mention it as well. Dave Collins with a 5 after I bigged him up at the start of this match. Let me know if you want to do anything here, Rob. Hodgie, if you turn up, you too. I'll go over to you, Rob, because I know you're here. Battaglia from that DMC with a forward up arrow has done very well and scored his first goal. Absolutely pissing down here as well. Roll it. No problem at all. Hodgie is not here, so I am going to just go into the 60. And straight away, Rapa Nui on the front foot. Oof, Townsville had a chance, though, there. Oh, and we're on to 64, so I've clicked it. Rapa Nui doing extremely well tonight after that 4-1 loss to the Aborigines last week. Del Vecchio Brugink. Swap Salas. Hang on, what? 4-1, Doug. Del Vecchio Brugink, swap Salas, roll. Do you mean Del Vecchio? Do you mean Del Vecchio for Salas? So it's Del Vecchio and Brugink up front. Is that what you mean? No, that's not what you mean. Brilliant. What did you mean then? Because Del Vecchio for Brugink. Oh. Right. Okay. Swap them around. My apologies. Right. There you go. That makes much more sense. Cool. Right. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. My apologies. That was retarded. Perfect. No problem. He scored a hat trick, actually, Steve. Thanks for asking, mate. So it's 1-0 to Rob. Townsville ain't here. Let's get this on. And Del Vecchio has scored 2-0 to Rapa Nui here. And you got to say it has been all Rapa Nui. You called them garbage at the start, but this new formation has definitely come up trumps. Again, not political. And there we go. Rapa Nui dominant today. 6 shots on goal, 4 on target, 4 on goal, 3 on target for Townsville. Stats wise, Michael Stewart, my old fella, with a man of the match performance and a 9. 1 assist from him, 1 from Battaglia, assist and a goal from Battaglia. Class. Very good today. Yeah, very good. 7s and 8s all over the shop, apart from Stewart on that 9. At Townsville, Taibbi's played a 9, so he must have done pretty well to keep it up, to keep more out, in all fairness. Everyone else 6s and 7s. Not a great one for Rapa Nui, for Townsville tonight, sorry. Okay. Let us go. I haven't seen Jens, but I do have seen Stee. So I am going to go with this one right now. Vikings and Hobart drew 0-0 last game. Sigalko still got a man of the match performance, but he didn't score a goal at last. Tactics wise, don't know if they did anything. Oh, they did. Yeah, of course. Olsen has gone out for Donati, and he has swapped Donati and Scholes around. Vanuatu last match won 1-0 against Wanganui. In fact, they played really, really well, to be completely honest with you there. Tactics-wise, I believe they've swapped Veledonkov and Joe Cole, and I believe that was all they have done. As you mentioned, me and Dan have been here from the start. All right, okay, now I'll get you on next then. Jesus Christ. Good luck to Jens. Good luck to Steve. Battle of the long-serving competitive champ managers, would this be? And it's been, I want to say it looks pretty even so far. Maybe Vanuatu have had more opportunity. Again, we're at 45 minutes already, to be fair to you. Well, yeah, Vanuatu were on top. 1 shot on goal, 1 on target for Vikings, 5 and 4 for Vanuatu. Extremely on top there. Toldo playing an 8, as you can appreciate. He's keeping Vanuatu at bay, as is Nesta. Everyone else is in 7s, apart from Luciano Zori on a 6. Vanuatu 6 and 7s all over, bar Francesco Totti, who is on an 8 there. Playing very well. Let me know if you want to do anything, Steve. What was the second comment? Gets you nowhere. It does. No, it does. You didn't say, "Can you play me?" I said I didn't see who was here, and then Doug said, "Just roll it out," and I've been doing that. You know, if you want to go next, speak up. It's not a problem. Make sure it's you. I'll make sure it's Tutavua next. Don't you worry about your little head. Roll to 60. No problem at all. Let's do that. Jens is not here. That's gone to 56 very quickly. 57 up, 58. I've clicked it. Oh, I know you're messing, guys. I was going to say, Jesus Christ, I've got thicker skin than that. Yeah, not playing terribly, the Vikings. They are 1-0 down. Ian Hart playing a good 8 today, as is Zori letting it down on the right-hand side. But Toldo, Hart, and Nesta playing 8, everyone else 7s. And over at Vanuatu, who are the only team here, Veron is playing a 5. Not good for him. John Terry a 6 and Montella a 6. So actually the ratings are much more in the favour of the Vikings. But actually Vanuatu find themselves 1-0 up. Will Steve make some changes? He's got some decent players on the bench, I think, there, to be fair. Maybe in maybe an Eric and Agahauer at least. Oh, Jens had that Norwegian thing today, didn't he? I'll leave it, mate. Thanks. No problem at all. Cool. No problem. Let's get this one. Oh, I thought Vanuatu were 1-0 up. Sorry. Fucking idiot. They've been on top. That's for certain. I don't know why I thought you were 1-0 up. It's going to be one of these games where someone's going to pinch it near the end, isn't it? 78 minutes. 84. Anything now would be heartbreak. And Sigalko, as always, fucking pops up at the end and steals the match. Well, I say steal the match. It was 1-1 at half time. It's now 4-2. Vanuatu did not really come out fighting after the second half. 5-4 for them. Stats-wise, Paul Scholes gets a man of the match performance with an assist and really good ratings. And the ratings were much more in the Vikings' favour, that, to be completely honest with you, at half-time. So Vanuatu did not capitalise on, Veron played a 5 today. Montella played a 5. Hedman 6. Yeah, not a great game today for Vanuatu, unfortunately. Vikings extremely on top. With Jens would have definitely shouted out about, but he's not here, so you don't have to listen to his egotistical ways, which is fantastic. Sigalko, and I believe, Steve, that last week when you hosted, you said Sigalko was broken, and he's just came up again with the winner against you. So that he's made you eat your words, hasn't he? That's unfortunate, that. Right, I promised you I'd go. I'm doing it. It's Tutavua and it's Hobart. It's the OB and Meady, and it is Dan. Last match out, Tutavua drew 1-1 with the Unicorns. Probably should have won in reality because they went down to Mark Poom on the fucking goal, which is never great. Tactics-wise, I don't think they made any changes. They did at the back, actually, yes. Verdi's come in for Ayala. Fair enough. Let's get this one done for Tutavua. And Hobart, last match out, drew 0-0 with the Vikings, actually. So, a good result in all reality. That Tomasi is a big miss, to be fair. Still, tactics-wise, don't think he made any changes. He did not. Fantastic stuff. Let's get this one started. Good luck, Dan. Good luck, Tutavua lads. Oops. Let's see how this one goes. An entertaining one, I reckon this could be. We're at 20 minutes with nothing so far. A few chances per side. And it's a lot of action from the 25th. Okoronkwo, I think, just got a yellow card. That's never a good start. Now Vargas with a yellow card. I'm not going to say anything about you know what, because I don't want to jinx it. So I'm going to shut up. Carlos Jax, who's had a great season so far there in the action. And it is an action-packed first half. Robin, I think, was on a yellow card then. Oh, yeah, and Robin. And wow, okay. 2 shots on goal for Tutavua, both on target. 6 for Hobart, with 5 of them on target, but still 0-0. It was Iron Robin and Okoronkwo with the yellow cards. Costanzo playing an 8 in goal. Robin is playing an 8. Despite that, everyone else is on 6s and 7s. Over at Hobart, we've got Vargas on the yellow, but again playing an 8, and Simkawiak on an 8 as well. Everyone else 6 and 7s. We've got a play on from Dan. Let's see what Tutavua do, if anything at all. A roll to 60 from both. Thank you for the quick comms. And Christian Chivu has got a second yellow card and got sent off for Hobart. Tutavua, you've got the opportunity to do something if you want to, but again, you might just want to wait till 60. But I will wait and see what Hobart want to do here. And I was going to mention that we haven't had any red cards for a long, long time. But I didn't, and it still happened. Filipescu to centre-back. Okay, no problem at all. It's funny, when I played mine and Scotty's game a few times just to see what would happen, there was a red card nearly every game between both of us. It was mental. It was like a bloodbath. One game had about 3 or 4 red cards. It was insane. Cool. Let's get this one to the 60 then. And Tutiville have scored against the 10 men of Hobart. It is Hernan Crespo with the goal. And this is lining up to be a much needed win for Tutiville so far. And it definitely has improved the ratings. Costanzo playing a 9 though. Okoronkwo and Robin with an 8, Holland with an 8, and Crespo with an 8 so far as well against the 10 men of Hobart, who not playing terribly in all fairness, 6s and 7s and a couple of 8s chucked in there as well. Let's see if any of them want to do anything at all. I'll go over to Tutivua first, but I can swap. Harry Kuehl on the bench, Big Mark Verdukes on the bench as well. Oh, we've got something from Dan instantly, so I'll go to him. So he wants to do Chadwick for Paredes. Chadwick for Paredes, then moved to right wing. Sim to AMC in the center with an arrow. Oh, so like that. Like that, or did you want the arrow on Vargas? Kuehl for Eto. Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. Let me just confirm what Dan wants to do here. If that's enough. Spot on. Cheers, no arrow. Thank you very much. Great comms. Tutivua just wants to do Harry Kuehl for Samuel Eto. Nice. That is fine. Nice and easy. See this one out potentially. Good luck, both managers. Let's see what happens here. And Hobart definitely not letting the 10 men affect them too much. They're definitely pushing, as you can appreciate, with 4 people pretty much up front. And Crespo probably finishes it off with his second goal of the game. There was some berating of a defence there, I imagine, from the Hobart keeper. Another yellow card there. Another yellow card. Goodness me. Are we going to get someone suspended again for the next game? Will we have 2 red cards? We do not. It is 2-0 to Tutivua. A much-needed win. 9 shots on goal, 6 on target, 10 for Hobart, 8 on target. I did say it was going to be a good game, and judging by those match stats, it was. Great ratings for Tutivua, actually. Tutivua on the up, Crespo with 2, the assists coming from Okoronkwo, funny enough. And that was it, actually. The other one wasn't assist. Good ratings. But Hobart didn't play terribly with 10 men. You know, they're not bad at all. 6s and 7s all over the shop. Vargas played a 9 as well, so that's great. Just unfortunate today, but yes, Dan, the sending off unfortunately did kill you. That is a shame. Wanganui and Bushrats. Last game out, Wanganui lost 1-0 to Vanuatu. Milelevsky, very good player, got an 8, so did Shay Given. Everyone else a little bit drab. Tactics-wise, I believe they brought Osmanovsky into the centre here and put Figo that's right. I remember now, he told me. Osmanovsky into midfield centre for Donovan. Donovan not even on the bench. He can take a good, hard look at himself, is what I was told. Donovan totally out of the squad today. Osmanovsky into the centre of midfield. Never liked Landon Donovan anyway. Last match, the Bushrats beat Dragons 2-1, an extremely good result. Valagran actually got the man of the match, which is funny because I believe Valagran is still in. Sorry. He's coming for Bishkan today. And I believe that's the only change. Oh, no, that's right. And Yankovic is coming for Patrick Kluivert. Please, someone take Donovan off of him. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Good luck to both managers. You're both here, which is lovely to see. Let's see where this one goes. It's a yellow card within the first 10 minutes. 2 yellow cards within the first 10 minutes. That's never a good sign. 3 yellow cards within the first 15. And Alan Smith puts the Bush Rats 1-0 up. And Simak, oh, fuck me. Wanganui have 3 yellow cards and 1 red card within the first 20 minutes and find themselves 1-0 down. This is not going to be pretty. Tato, if you want to do anything, you can let me know, of course, but you may want to roll it to the 45th. Let me know what you want to do here. Sav. As is for me. Yeah, thanks, Tato. Wanganui have come out tonight extremely aggressive. Yeah, you cannot go around shoving people, Mr. Simak. And I hope I play Wanganui next and a couple of these guys get suspensions. Actually, I don't think I have played Wanganui yet this season. I'm not sure. Osman to AMC. Alongside Figo, arrows on Malevsky and Ches. Do you want to arrow on them as well and do that? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Why is there such a small arrow? I don't know why it won't let me do the arrow any further than that. Is that right? Seems weird. Yeah, cheers. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's get this one going. 1-0 to the Bush Rats. Cheddar's stub is fine. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, let's hope we don't see any more red cards. But given the yellows in the game so far, oh, fucking hell, another yellow card. Goodness me, who was that for? I think that was actually a Bush Rats player, to be completely honest with you. We have got to half-time. 1 shot on goal from Wanganui. It is off target. 2 and 2 for Bush Rats. 1 of them went in. So not actually as comprehensive as you think. Simak off on the 5. Everyone else is 6 and 7s. Over at the Bush Rats, we've got Bina Brown on an 8. Everyone else, oh no, and we've got Smith on an 8 as well. And Yankovic, who came in today for Cliver, is on a 6. We have an as-is for both till 60. No problem at all. And Henrik Larsson puts the Bush Rats 2-0 up. And Tato said he missed having him, and he's come back into the squad last week, and he has done bits today. We get into 60 minutes just after at 2-0 to the Bush Rats. Let's see what each manager would like to do. That's over there. Let's have a look at the Rats. 7s and 8s all over the shop. 1-9 from Henrik Larsson. Very, very nice. Can't complain too much. Doesn't have much on the bench here in reality. A roll from Sav. Yankovic off for Tony. And that's it. Luca Tony. He did me very well when I had him, actually. He always came off the bench and scored, to be funny enough. 2-0 to Rats. Oh, another yellow card. And this is, an injury to Fabian Barthez. I imagine that will be what you want to do. Yep. Cool. That's annoying for the Rats to have an injury to their keeper. Someone else got a yellow card as well, for God's sake. The red card could still. Oh, Figo has pulled one back. His first ever goal for Wanganui, I think it said there. Will there be heartbreak in the Rats camp? Will Wanganui get one more goal for a draw? No, they don't. They pushed at the end there. 5 shots on goal, 2 on target for Wanganui, 8 and 7 for Rats. Very, very good. Wanganui stats wise, they really wanted to get more people sent off today. Roberto with a 9, actually, not bad. The Osmanovsky coming in the centre midfield today got the assist. Some decent ratings for Wanganui, actually. Rats, though, very, very good. Alan Smith of the man of that performance. 1 goal and 1 assist for that man. He is class, actually. Everyone else played extremely well. We have hello from Dimble. Dimble, why haven't you been here the whole fucking time? Disgusting. Just in time, because it is you versus Smuts. And I know Smuts said he wasn't going to be here, and I haven't seen him, so I imagine he is not here. He drew 1-1 with Tutavua last game, actually. I don't believe he has made some changes. He did, didn't he? He's brought in Ouija, Patsakoglu again. Extermitaria has gone into the AMC over Alex. So, yes, he's brought in a few of his players. Did he change it up front? Yeah, Luisao has gone out for Filippo Inzaghi. So lots of changes for Unicorns. I imagine that's because they've had so many players return from injury and suspension. Last match out, Blitz beat Townsville 3-2. Dari Hussein with 2 goals. A very good performance from that man. Excuse me. He stays up front today with Nicholas Solkanelka. In fact, Dimble didn't make any changes. I remember that. So let's get this one not saved. Let's get this one started and see what happens. Good luck to both managers, although Dimble, you are the only one here that I know of. And Unicorns have taken the lead. Roy Mackay with a goal. And Extermitaria has come into the team today and scored. It is 2-0 to the Unicorns within the first 25 minutes, which is not what I expected to see, actually, to be fair to you today. The Blitz just cannot get going this season. Very, very strange considering how well I did last season. And that is half time. It is no shots at all for Blitz. 5-5 for Unicorns. That is interesting. Blitz's ratings not terrible. 6s and 7s all over. Even Dionysus Chiotis is playing a 7, considering he's scoring 2. Conceded 2. Sorry. Over at Unicorns, that is a really good half, isn't it? Lots of 8s. There's a Roy McCann 9. We do have some action from Blitz. They would like to put Vogel to MC, and I guess that. Do you want an arrow on Butt, or do you want the arrow off Kovalchik? Off. There you go. Cool. Thank you very much. Smuts did his usual, pull anyone off on a 5, blah, blah, blah. But actually, there isn't anybody, as you can see. Let's get this one to 60. Good luck. And Ronaldinho has got one back on the Unicorns on the 51st minute. It is 57. I'm going to click it there. And are we going to get a click goal? We do not. It's 58. It is 2-1 to the Unicorns. Nicholas Anelka not playing very well at all. Vogel has been moved into the midfield centre, not playing great. And Walter Samuel himself at centre back, not having the greatest game either. I'm going to keep it on Blitz because, quite frankly, Smuts isn't here, so I will see what you want to do. It's got Kesman and Tonton on the bench. That could definitely replace Anelka today. Tonton for Rivaldo. Tonton for Rivaldo and swap with Zambrotta. There you go. Anelka's for sale. Tonton for Rivaldo and swap with Zambrotta. There we go. No problem at all. Thank you very much. Good luck. Well, actually, I need to see Unicorns, just make sure they're all right and conditions-wise. They're not doing anything silly. No, they're all right. Cool. Good luck. Let's get this one finished. Oh, and Anelka for Vieri mega swap. Oof. That is horny transfers. It's been a very, very back and forward game since the 60-minute. Are we going to get an equaliser from the Blitz, or will Unicorn see it off? Or will it stay exactly the same? It looks like Blitz had a chance right at the end there, and they have another one. And they certainly have been pushing since that 60 minutes. Oh, and Inzaghi, the keeper let it run by the looks of things there. Vieri and Sheva for Ronnie as a starter. I'm shit scared of Anelka. I mean, considering at halftime it was 0-0 for the Blitz, they absolutely came back into it. 10 shots on goal, 8 on target for Unicorns. A very good Unicorns wins. Interesting. Vogel played a 6 in the midfield centre after coming from DMC in the middle. Nicholas Anelka did put a 6 in today. Absolutely woeful performance from old Sol Anelka. Unicorns, a very, very good performance. Hoffland with a 6. That's the only piece of crap in there, which is very rare anyway. Great ratings for the Unicorns. Sammy Hippier with the man of the match performance. Scally and Mackay Mackay got a goal and an assist today, played 4-3. Very, very good. And that does conclude this evening's games. Blitz 1, Unicorns 3, Rapa Nui 2, Townsville 0, Dragons 2, AFC 0, Tutavua 2, Hobart 0, Vikings 1, Vanuatu 0, Warriors 1, Aborigines 1, and Wanganui 1, Bushrats 2. And let's take a look at some of the tables. This is how the competition lines up. Vanuatu still out in front by 2 points over the Vikings, despite that loss today. Warriors got 3 points behind them, along with Hobart on 17, Aborigines and Bushrats on 16. It's still extremely tight everywhere, isn't it? But it's still early days, and the transfer window is open. Down at the bottom, I think we've got a good win for Tutavua today. That starts bringing them up the table. Townsville, unfortunately, still searching for a second win in the competition, conceding, pouring out like a leaky bucket, innit? Bushrats, the second most, it's joint second most conceded, actually. That is good, but still in the playoff position. Very, very good. Lovely stuff, actually. Player stats wise, we're taking a look at the average ratings here. Vikings players well out in front, actually. Zanetti's there for me. Not bad at all. I think there was one keeper in here last time I looked, but I can't see who that is now. I think they have left. Tomasi sinking after being out for so long. Goals-wise, Toe Madeira still out in front with his goal today. That's 8 for him for the season. Thierry Henry on 7, snapping at his heels. And then Carlos Jacques and Crespo after his brace today on 6, coming up in behind. Couple of others there looking very good at this moment. Assists wise, Alan Smith well out in front there with a 5 above all the 4s in it. Mendieta, Nicky Franco, Vieira and Rivaldo absolutely up there with some fantastic talent. Dilson's there. I did not know that. So is Rossini, who barely plays. Interesting. So that concludes this evening. Let's take a look at the fixtures, because I often do that, actually. Next week, we have Aborigines versus Dragons. AFC versus Wanganui, Bushrats, Vikings, Hobart Blitz, Rapa Nui Warriors, Townsville Unicorns, and Vanuatu to Tavua. That is first versus nearly last. That could be horrific. I've got another tough game. Despite Dragon's position, they can still whoop my ass. Thank you guys for coming along. I will get this saved and uploaded. I'm not going to do anything more than that. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate you being here as per usual. See you Wednesday. Long live the All Stars.